I'm up. Yeah, I think I'm up. All right, time to head to the office. It's about 7:30. Gotta be there by 8. Got plenty of time. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow night, I fly to Wisconsin for a few days to see my family and celebrate my birthday. It's coming up next Monday. So that'll be a lot of fun, but I have a ton of stuff I have to finish before then, trying to tie up a bunch of loose ends. And yeah, I'm headed to the office. A lot of you guys might not know this, and this is one reason I wanted to do the vlogs, to give you kind of a behind the scenes look at what I do on a day-to-day basis and what I'm working towards. I do hold a full-time position with the company, a 9-to-5, whatever you want to call it. I'm a media director and a marketing manager for a technologies company. I enjoy what I do. I learn a ton of new stuff every day, essentially. And it helps with everything else, trust me, guys. That's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning, is I hear way too many people, it's kind of funny to me now, way too many people say that their plan A is music, or becoming an actor, becoming a YouTuber, and they essentially look down at anyone who has a full-time job in any form. And it doesn't make sense to me, because a full-time job, especially if you don't have a college degree, if you get a job within a field that you're interested in, it's like free school. It's an amazing learning opportunity, networking opportunity. You can really fall into a lot of opportunity from being in the right position. And this is actually something I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning. I hear way too often people say, you're not an entrepreneur if you have a full-time job or any type of job. You'll never make it if you don't spend 24/7 on what you are passionate about, this and that. And I agree with some of that, actually, but I look at a full-time job or a part-time job or any job, even little hustle side jobs, as opportunities to accelerate your business faster. And this is what I mean by that. Let's say you're a music producer. Let's say you are a recording artist, an artist. You like to paint cars in your free time, whatever you like to do. A full-time job, if in the right field, can get you to where you want to be a whole lot faster in a couple ways. So networking, experience, and money. If you live at your parents' house, prime example, if you live at your parents' house, you might be able to do music full-time and make a couple $100 a month, just tinkering around in your bedroom on your keyboard. But if you were to take a full-time, part-time, whatever type of job, you could be a freaking paper boy, it doesn't matter. If you're taking that money, anything that surpasses your living expenses can be used for marketing, promotion, and building the business, right? They say that when you start a business for the first however many years, you're supposed to roll that money back into the business. Well, that is no different than taking a full-time job to give you the capital to accelerate your business much faster. So if you're a music producer and you're spending $20, let's just say $20 a week, because you don't have a lot of money because all you're doing is music. Now granted, I know a lot of you guys, I was there making plenty of money doing music, but we never started there. Nobody starts there. So with what I want to do with my life and my businesses, which I'll get into in future vlogs and future videos, and a lot of you guys already know what I'm working on, taking a full-time job, a full-time position was a great opportunity for me. I've gotten to meet a lot of brilliant marketers, a lot of brilliant business people. I've been around the country traveling for what I do, on top of my other ventures. Besides the full-time job, I also run 2 online businesses. I'm about to launch a 3rd. I do some consulting for various small businesses, solopreneurs, a few large businesses over the years. Anyway, I don't want you guys to turn your nose up to the idea of taking a position for one of the 3 reasons. Like I said, money, opportunity, networking. If you're a music producer and you want to make more money online, there's that old saying, it takes money to make money. And that in a lot of ways is true, especially in the online culture in our society today. So if you don't have money to promote your music, and you're not working, like, you know, for someone's not cutting you a check, you could sit around and fall behind because you're too prideful, or too proud rather, to work for somebody. Or you could open your mind and say that that's the sacrifice you need to make for however many years it takes to actually do something a little bit more substantial in a shorter period of time. You know, my day job, I love it. I love the people I work with. I feel pretty, you know, fulfilled in what I do as far as the progress that I help the company make, the ideas that we bring to the table, trying to stay a couple steps ahead of the competition, and I'm very competitive when it comes to marketing. I'm a total nerd, guys. I mean, I've told you this before. You know, email open rates, click-through rates, you know, user engagement, you know, UI, UX stuff. That's all stuff that I'm very kind of analytical about, which I think that's what I'm built for, is marketing and sales and all that stuff. I love inbound marketing. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. What I'm getting at, guys, I'm almost to work. I don't have that long of a commute, which is also very, very nice. I'm probably blown out because the sun is right in my eyes. What I'm getting at is, don't let your pride and what other people who are extremely successful say. You know, I know there's people out there that say you're not an entrepreneur if you have a full-time job. There's a lot of people that say, you know, if you're not doing what you love 24/7, that you'll never succeed. And there's some truth to that, but a lot of that is just hyperbole and a bunch of bullshit. Because those people are where they are today because I guarantee they sacrificed a whole ass load of time, money, relationships to get to where they are. And where they are now, they're able to kind of romanticize what's going on there. So with that being said, I would just recommend keeping an open mind. Not every job is going to be a great opportunity. Not every job is going to get you anywhere any faster. But if the opportunity presents itself, or even better yet, if you go out and create the opportunities to accelerate your own business or accelerate your career, I don't want to sound like I work for Everest or DeVry or anything like that, but I just got to work, by the way. Just keep an open mind and realize that there's going to be tools that you need. There's going to be people that you need to know. There's going to be money that you need to spend in order to get to where you want to be, right? If you want to make money, if you want to progress, it's just part of the game, guys. So yeah, anyway, I'm about to go in, kill this work day, knock out some emails. I'm working on a pretty big project for work right now, so hopefully wrap that up in the next few days. And yeah, maybe I'll say hi at lunchtime. All right, lunchtime, going to NYPD Pizza with Grant and Gladys. They're not only co-workers, but they're also friends. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi.
Super animated, as you could tell. We need some sustenance. Going to NYPD. Did I already say that? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get some pizza. NYPD. I'm excited. You excited, Grant?
Hell yeah.
So excited.
I'm not like the taco lady.
So I just left work a few minutes ago, headed home, trying to miss this traffic. Orlando traffic is no joke. If you live here, you know what I'm talking about. Thank God I don't have to drive on I-4 because I'm in South Orlando. I can kind of avoid that. That's a nightmare. Trust me. You don't want to deal with that. Anyway, like I said, I'm traveling to Wisconsin tomorrow night. Got to go home and pack. I never pack in advance. It's always like the night before, the morning of. Got to finish folding some laundry, doing all that stuff. Might go to the gym. Fun fact, I usually don't go to the gym the day before I travel. Why? It's like a superstitious thing. I feel like I will get hurt the day before and totally ruin the entire trip because that's happened to me before. There's nothing worse than, what is this guy trying to do? There's nothing worse than getting sick or hurt right before a trip, especially when it's a trip that you're excited about trying to enjoy. Like I said, my birthday is on Monday, so I'm I'm excited to see my family, excited to see my friends. Nope, you are not coming in. Back home, the weather should be okay. It's supposed to rain. I'm not gonna spend my time talking about the weather. One thing I am gonna talk about though, oh, the battery's gonna die, that's great, is being comfortable on camera, right? And doing these vlogs. One thing I learned right away this morning is that whatever you're doing during the day, if you want to document it via vlog, expect to take 3 times as long doing it, because everything is a camera setup, and then you're doing it, then you're redoing it because you're overthinking things. I do that all the time. What they call paralysis by analysis. I'm kind of bad at that. But one reason I wanted to do these vlogs is to get better at my speaking, if that makes any sense. Because a lot of my YouTube videos, when you watch them, it's highly edited. I'll cut out all the ums, I'll cut out where I stammer and stutter, I'll cut out when I trip over my words. And doing vlogs like this, I mean, I could do that too, but it would just be ridiculous amounts of work. So instead of saying and ah and all that stuff, I've come to realize that you just talk a little slower and more deliberate, if that makes any sense. This first vlog is going to be horrible. I realized that around lunchtime, that I'm not super comfortable with the whole taking the camera into public. And I know I'll get over that. I know that it's just, one of these things where I grew up very, very shy, believe it or not. And actually I'm not gonna say severe by any means, but I had some social anxiety growing up. And it's something that I've kind of grown out of, worked through, what have you. But it's still there, you're holding a camera, 2 or 3 or whatever, arm's length away from your face, talking into it with enthusiasm, because anybody could just be like, yeah, I'm here, I'm at GameStop, I'm gonna buy some games. Maybe somebody would actually like that style. I don't know. I'm pretty enthusiastic with how I am anyway. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that even though I've been doing YouTube videos since 2009, this channel since 2011, I still get kind of nervous sometimes. I still get, I don't want to say flustered, that might not be the right word, but it's not very natural for me to speak to a camera. One thing I have gotten a lot better at is staring into the lens, right? There's a screen right above this lens, and if I'm talking into the screen, this is what it looks like. I'm not looking at you guys, I'm looking at the screen. Now I'm looking at you, clearly. Anyway, guys, headed home. Just wanted to say that if you're not comfortable on camera, if that's something that you are self-conscious about, or something that it doesn't come natural to anyone, maybe a small percentage of human beings out there feel super comfortable talking to themselves. Essentially, I'm talking to you, but no one's here. Just know that will get easier. That will get easier, it'll become more natural. And a lot of times what we fear is what we actually need to overcome and get used to in order to get to the next level, to level up in your life, your business, whatever you want to do, really. Not everyone is photogenic, not everyone is a model. You don't have to be in order to succeed, and being on camera is no different. I'm in all reality, I'm a moderately attractive 5'8" white guy with with a tremendous smile. I might leave that in there. That's funny. I've had braces twice. My teeth were jacked up. I used to get made fun of for how bad my teeth are, and I don't think I have any pictures because I'd always smile like this. I'd be the kid with the big chubby cheeks, always smiling without showing his teeth, and that's a true story. So anyway, guys, the battery is going to die, so I will get home, swap out the battery. Thank God that I had the foresight to buy 2, is foresight the right word? Anyway, to buy 2 spare batteries. So when I get home, I'm gonna swap out the batteries, and I'll see you there. Back home, got the new battery in the camera. I'm gonna get changed and get ready to go to the gym. I decided I'm gonna go and just do a real light legs day today, because tomorrow will be a travel day, so I don't wanna take anyway. I got this a couple days ago. It's just a box from Amazon right now, but what it is, what's inside is it's supposed to be a high quality. So I'm really hoping it's high quality. Rolling clothes rack, super random, I know. I'm working on developing my own clothing line though, so I think it will be great to kind of have the sample garments on the rack in its own designated place, as well as being able to use it for photography purposes and stuff for social and marketing and that type of thing. So anyway, let me get changed and let's put together this clothes rack. All right, so I have the box back here, have some scissors, let's get to work. And there it is, guys, with clothes, hung up nice. As you can see, I have the gray seamless behind here. I just use this room primarily for photography and doing marketing style videos and whatnot. I got a little whiteboard over there, but I'm not gonna show you what that all says. Anyway, I have some t-shirts, some 3/4 sleeves here. This is just some of the samples that I have. I really just had some made up for to see the different color combinations and the sizing and the material and whatnot. If you're curious and you don't follow me on Instagram, the brand is Just Be. As you can see, Just Be Authentic means just that. Just be you, just be the best version of yourself and no imitation of anyone else. I'm not gonna get into a whole lot of marketing talk or try to sell you on this stuff yet. Gonna try to, tentatively, I'm thinking that the launch will be July 4th. But we'll see. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the vlog. I'm running really far behind today. Like I said, it's my first vlog. I wasn't really prepared for it to take so long to do certain things, so I'm learning. It's probably gonna take 10 or 20 or a million episodes before I'm really super comfortable and I have my own formula and everything's kind of a habit, if that makes sense. But if you like today's vlog, which I hope a couple of you did, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you are subscribed, please don't unsubscribe. I promise they'll get better. Let me know what you thought about it though. Let me know the highs, the lows, what you liked, what you didn't like. If you have any suggestions, whatever. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go make a pre-workout. I'm gonna get some aminos set up for the gym for recovery. And then when I get back, I have to do packing, I have to fold laundry, I have to do the dishes, I have to do a little bit of cleaning. I need to make sure that my credit card bills, bill, singular, is paid on time to make sure, because I'm really bad at that sometimes. I'll get back and I'll be like, oh, your cable bill and your electric bill and everything's due. I'll be like, oh, it's gone, sorry. Anyway, I promise I'm responsible. I am an adult. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else am I on? All that stuff at Adam Ivy. On Facebook, it's not that, but I'll have the links in the description box below. And until next time, guys, you can find me at adamivy.com.